This is Text Reviews for the Home Depot, and today I'm going to be showing you this Hilti DSH 700X cutoff saw. This is a 14-inch model. It's got a 70cc engine. One of the most notable new features on this Hilti line of cutoff saws is that there is no longer a manual choke. It comes with a feature that Hilti called Easy Start. All you do, you flick the lever to on, and you pull the starter cord, and it figures out itself how much choke you do or do not need. So gone are the days when we're going to be messing around with a flooded saw. Fuel pre-mixed with two-stroke engine oil. Go ahead, pop that back on. We've got a fuel indicator tank here so we can see how much gas is in the tank. Notice as well the whole unit is spring loaded underneath here to absorb the vibration. I don't know if you can see the springs under there. That takes a lot of the shock out of holding this when you cut it. Let's show you the other side here. We've got the regular primer bulb, just to get the gasoline primed into the carb. It comes with a water kit. Water kit is going to extend the life of your blades by keeping them cool and also keeps dust down. It's actually pre-plumbed either side. We've got the water pipe that sprays directly onto the blades here. It comes with, just show you, you've got a little lever that you can turn the water supply on or off, and that lever's down here, and it comes with a quick connect fit-in. Unfortunately, Hilti do not provide the corresponding hose part of this, so I've got to see if I can't source the correct size fitting to go on there. Incidentally, Hilti also provide a water kit that, rather than using a faucet connected here, will actually draw the water up. And they also provide a saw stand, so you can mount the saw. Let's say we're cutting a long length of concrete flooring. It's going to be pretty unwieldy to be cutting this, 20, 30, 40 feet or more. You can actually mount this whole saw in the stand, and it's going to be much easier on the back and much easier on the arms. When you're starting this, there's thoughtfully thought of a little decompression pin here. What that does, that takes the compression out of the engine, so when you're using the pull start, you're not pulling against any pressure that's built up. So that's a nice little touch, and you can actually see just down here those springs that I was talking about earlier on that absorb the shock. Standard safety features, so you can't pull the throttle without first engaging the safety lever. So you would engage the safety lever, you can now get the blade spinning. Carb adjustments on the side here, you should never really have to mess with those, but just in case we do. Hilti also provided a consumable kit that comes with standard air filter, new pull cord. It's worth noting that they use a patented technique called cyclone, and what they're doing, they're drawing the cool air in away from the cutting area, circulating it through the filter and keeping the engine clear of dust and debris, and actually drawing that air from somewhere else means that we're not having to clean the filter as often as we did before. Servicing these parts, extremely simple. Pop this plate off. This cable you can change in 30 seconds to a minute. And just turn this around here. In here we've got the air filter, and blade change is relatively straightforward. That is just this bolt here. There is a locking pin. You can put a tool in place to prevent the blade spinning, so you can get this single bolt off. It's a 1-inch opening, and the blade itself is maximum of 14-inch. Very heavy duty, easy to wheel around. You can lock these wheels as well if you don't want the wheels to rotate. Quite a heavy saw, but that's understandable as it's got a 70cc engine and it's built for cutting concrete and steel. This has been Tex Reviews.